Well, good morning from Cape Town. We are up bright and early for breakfast, and we decided let's go out for breakfast today instead of eating at the Airbnb. We're staying right across from the company's garden, and we were walking through the other day and we saw that they have a nice little coffee shop slash restaurant slash tea house. They open at 6 in the morning, so we figured let's eat there today. Well, first things first, tea, because it is freezing cold outside. It's mid-autumn I think, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's so chilly in the morning.
Technically, it's late May here,
May.
but this would be their late autumn, maybe early.
I could see my
winter.
breath in the air this morning.
Well, the thing is, like, the temperature by like say late morning, mid afternoon, it's hot. Like, it's in the mid 20s, but in the morning, cold.
In the morning, tea is good. Oh, and I'm having rooibos. Look at that, a beautiful cup of red tea.
Really is beautiful.
And you know what? I just drink my tea plain. They've brought me a lovely tray with milk, and I don't need it.
And I have to say, rooibos is one of my dad's favorite teas. Like, I think he discovered it maybe maybe 5-10 years ago, something like that. And we always have rooibos tea.
Always.
Now in the house.
Always.
Whenever I go home, it's like it is one of the teas that is available.
And look, a little cookie. This looks like the rusks, the hard bread that they sell here. It is. It's kind of like a biscotti. I think that's the closest thing I can compare it to. But yeah, this is really nice. So I'm just gonna dip it in my tea, because that's how we roll here.
That's how you roll.
This one's almond flavored. Very good. Sam here is destroying his latte art. That is not how it's done. You're supposed to make it last as long as possible.
Cappuccino art. I got a cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Yeah. So let's try that.
No Cook Sisters. Oh, okay, that's all right. Thank you.
There's a lot of things.
No Cook Sisters. There are no Cook Sisters today. That's a traditional pastry slash dessert type.
Yeah, but we just
dish
we
wanted to
just
try.
asked for another recommendation, and we're getting a milk tart.
A milk tart.
So we're gonna split that. Anyways, cappuccino time.
Anywho's. Look at you drinking coffee like a little mouse.
Oh, that's nice. Nice cappuccino, and the thing I like about this one is just like it is a big cup and it's full. And I'm, as I'm getting a little older, I need my coffee in the morning. Let me tell you, I'm like a bear if I don't have coffee in the morning. So this is nice.
And breakfast is served. Well, you're looking pretty happy over there with coffee and food in front of your face.
Another cappuccino. And look at the size of this. This is the full English or the complete breakfast or whatever you want to call it here.
Well, give us a tour then.
This thing is massive. Like this plate, look at this.
It's more like a platter.
It is a platter. It is a double hand platter. A double hand platter.
Oh, man.
So over here we've got what appears to be some
mushrooms.
fried mushrooms.
I love mushrooms.
We have a hash brown. We have a grilled tomato. We have toast. We have bacon.
Ooh.
And that will please any Canadian guy. And over here we have like a long thin sausage, and then we have 2 eggs well done, because nothing grosses me out more than runny eggs.
And you know what? The sausage kind of reminds me of the sausages we were having at the Bry.
Yeah, that's right.
So I don't know the name of this one.
Are they the Browers or?
I do not know. Pronunciation
Sorry if we
is way off
we
here.
butchered the name here. So I'm gonna start off with the sausage and with the mushroom. Let's try that. Oh man, that is one juicy sausage. Very tasty.
Oh, you want your cake later?
Oh no, we'll have
no.
it now. We'll
Sure.
have it now.
Oh wow, thanks so much.
Whoa,
that looks awesome.
Looks good. Thank you.
Alright, so let's try some of the other stuff. So I don't know how you guys eat your toast, but sometimes I just like to pop my egg right down on top.
This is what Sam does. Sam puts like peanut butter, jam,
Yep.
and then egg on top of the toast. So
Why
you
not?
have, like sweet and savory.
Why
That's
not?
disgusting.
It tastes so good. Don't knock it unless you've tried it. You've never even been willing to try it. So, does anyone else do that? Anything weird with their toast like that? let us know.
I'm just glad they didn't give you jam today.
Yeah. That's really nice homemade bread. I put lots of butter on it, so it's quite tasty. And the eggs are done just the way I like them. So overcooked. Really good.
Okay, so for my breakfast, I ordered eggs Benedict with salmon. But because I'm sharing with Sam, I would normally order my eggs runny. But he was like, no.
We compromised. We compromised with medium.
Medium. This is medium. Otherwise, Sam will freak out at the table. He'll be like, take it away. Take it away. I can't look at it. Take it away.
You know what? The eggs Benedict is the one dish that I could handle having runny eggs. But just like, let's say fried runny eggs on their own, no way.
Sam
deal
freaks
breaker.
out.
Absolute deal breaker.
It freaks
So get a bit of salmon with that too.
Oh my gosh. This is like the biggest bite already. This is looking so messy and unappetizing on camera. I do apologize.
Oh, Audrey, you're the best at making a mess. No one quite compares.
Can I fit this in my mouth? It's all like falling off. Oh my gosh. This is...
Yeah. And eggs Benedict, and you've got a leaf sticking out of your mouth. Eggs Benedict is probably one of the breakfast items whenever it's available. Like, we're kind of all over that. It's probably one of our favorite things to have. What do you think? He gets the thumbs up. All right, so sharing is caring. So I get to try the eggs Benedict. And yeah, I mean, like we've traveled in South Africa a little bit now, and I found that breakfast tends to be kind of similar to this, or I mean, we've also had things like muesli and yogurt and other things like that.
It can be quite European.
It can be quite European, and so yeah, it's just this is kind of a familiar breakfast for us. So. You know what? You know what really makes this taste good?
The salmon.
Well, the salmon, of course, but I find that I think this is like a sourdough English muffin.
Oh yeah, it is sourdough bread.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's really sour. It's so good. That's the nicest thing about this for sure. All right, you get to try it.
I get to try Sam's breakfast.
Yeah, and something it would be cool to find out is if you've lived or stayed in South Africa for a while, or you're from here, what is something that you would typically have for breakfast? Because this is what we're eating today, but it would be great to find out what are some other different types of traditional breakfast. Yeah, hopefully not Fruit Loops. That wouldn't be very nutritious. So what do you think?
It's tasty.
Isn't that good?
This is brunch. This is breakfast and lunch.
We've got our work cut out for us because we also ordered this. This is what?
Cake. So we got a milk tart, and the funny thing is, our waitress was telling us like, oh, it's small, like you might not be able to share. But I'm glad we ordered just one because this is massive.
And apparently this is something that's quite typical in Cape Town. So looking forward to having that once we finish the savories. And last but not least,
I think as usual, we've gone overboard and ordered too much food. That breakfast was massive, and we still have our dessert.
This has turned into a brunch.
So let's go in for the milk tart. It looks delicious.
It looks super. And look at that. That looks like dulce de leche, man.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Caramel sauce. Is that good?
It looks like flan.
It does taste like flan, huh? I was going to say, it kind of looked like flan.
Yeah, like a flan cake
the consistency looks very similar.
Yeah, and then it has a bit of like brown sugar and cinnamon on top.
Oh, wow.
And then you mix that with the dulce de leche and icing sugar, and I just ate all of it, so sorry about that, Sam.
That is really mean.
Sorry about that, Sam.
I think you should leave a little bit for me.
It has a tart base.
Yeah.
And kind of like a moist tart at the bottom. And yeah, it's so creamy and smooth.
And that's cinnamon on top, or?
Cinnamon and brown sugar.
Ooh, yum.
It's so good. I do like this. Oh. Sam is a little upset.
You know how much I like dulce de leche, and for you to gobble it all up, I think you just ruined my morning. Anyways, yeah, I'm kind of just kidding.
It's okay, the cake will perk you up.
Ooh, so I'm going to try it with some of the other things. So there's some cream, and there's also a bit of strawberry. I'm just going to slice one like that. Oh, jeez. There we go. Look at that.
Isn't that good?
Wow. Even though I'm stuffed, I have room for that. And what's really coming through is the cinnamon for me. That's nice. Alright, so it is that time again. Time for price point. So that was 305 Rand, which was 22 US dollars, and that included 3 drinks, 2 massive mains, and dessert. So full satisfied. And now we're gonna go relax and play some chess.
So they have a game of giant chess here.
Yes.
Sam's gonna try and organize the pieces.
And you know what?
Let's see if he knows how to set up a chessboard.
The last time we played giant chess was for our honeymoon in Cuba. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
That was like almost 3 years ago.
I'm pretty sure I lost.
Yeah, I defeated you soundly.
All right, let's see you set it up. I think someone is struggling. Sam doesn't play chess very often.
You think you can help?
I'm filming.
Oh my god.
So Sam, what are you actually doing? Because you decided you don't want to play. So what's happening?
I'm just setting it up for the next person. Because we actually have a busy day. We still have to go to the V&A waterfront. So
Well, that's very nice of you.
it is quite nice of me, isn't it?
So someone's going to be able to play chess once
Someone will be able
breakfast.
to play. After they're done with breakfast.
Well, you're almost done. Do 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 do. 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces. Let's make sure his work is right. Looks in order.
The very last piece.
All right, let's go. So another cool thing about this cafe is that they have bird nests, human-sized bird nests, which are pretty cool.
All right, bird, go hop in your nest.
Okay.
All right,
Bird nest.
in your
I'm
nest.
in a bird nest.
So yeah, I mean, I can't believe this is basically our last day in Cape Town and in South Africa. Like, this has been such an awesome trip. And I think this is one of our one of our favorite countries and cities to visit. So, I mean, I sure hope we can come back again soon. And yeah, I don't think this will be our last adventure in South Africa.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
All right, ta-ta.